Good afternoon to you once again. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports, live from the Muddy River Sports Rumble on the River at John Wood Community College. And we've got game number 5 of 8 coming your way. The Hermann Lady Bearcats and the Mendon Unity Lady Mustangs. Alongside Jack and John Hull, Brian Shoemaker, our cameraman Jacob as well. It's the Great Rivers Bank pre-game show. Glad you're with us here this afternoon. We'll talk about this great matchup after this timeout on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pre-game show as the Hermann Lady Bearcats and Unity Lady Mustangs matching up this afternoon at Mountain Dew Court on the campus of John Wood Community College. And the Bearcats coming off of a loss to Liberty in action on this court last night. They're back in play for their second matchup of the Rumble on the River. Unity also playing for the second time. They played here on Tuesday evening, falling to Keokuk. They did pick up a win last night over Palmyra, Missouri, though, 49-27, behind 20 points from Sailor Berry, along with 15 rebounds in the game. Also a big night from Morgan Arnsman, who put in 15 points for the Lady Mustangs. We saw with Hermann yesterday good size on this team to go along with some great guard play from Kimber Hale and Keely Lane. Andrea Van Boeven, the 6-foot freshman, one of the more impressive players we've seen so far in this Rumble on the River. We're counting down to tip off here for game 5 of 8 from the 2025 Muddy River Sports Rumble on the River at John Wood. We'll step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll have the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups for you after this.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
Why am I seeing yield differences in only 2 of my fields?
Great question, Evan. I've taken some soil samples, and it looks like you might have some fertility issues, especially in that northern field.
From personalized insights to year-round support, we always show up. Channel.
I want you to stop for a second and think of somebody that's really hard to buy for this Christmas. Well, you got it? Well, now give me 25 seconds to prove there's something for them at your local Farm and Home Supply. And it's on sale now through December 24th, including 20% off all boots and shoes. And get 30% off our entire toy department. And everyone needs at least one more blanket. Take 30% off all throws and blankets, including this #1 rated softest blanket by our blanket snob. If you can't come up with anything, visit your local store at their gift tables to find some inspiration, like this.
See all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Time to take a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups, from snacks and hoodies to those snow shovels, ice melt, warm gloves and caps. Nobody has it like your local Farm and Home Supply. Learn more at farmandhomesupply.com or stop by the location nearest you. Let's be the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Mendon Unity Lady Mustangs. Cole Thompson's squad will start the following here this afternoon. They'll start at a guard. She's a 5'8 senior. That's Sailor Berry. At a second guard, she is a 5'9 sophomore, Michaela Voth. Jillian Schaefer at a guard. She's a 5'7 junior. Also, Morgan Arnsman, the 5'9 sophomore. And Cody Duke is the 5'8 senior for the Unity Mustangs. That's Duke, Arnsman, Schaefer, Voth, and Berry, I should say, Sailor Berry for Unity. For the Hermann Lady Bearcats, Ashley Aaron's squad will look like this here in this afternoon contest. For Hermann, they're 4 and 5 of the year. Kimber Hale will start at a guard. She's a 5'5 senior. Started another guard, the 5'7 senior, Keely Lane. Brinley Ash is the 5'4 freshman in the starting lineup. We talked about Andrea Van Boeven, the 6-foot freshman, and the 5'10 junior, Maddie Yates. Yates, Van Boeven, Ash, Lane, and Hale for the Lady Bearcats of Hermann. Mendon Unity will be in the visiting light blue uniforms with the maroon numbers and white trim. They're breaking out these jerseys for the first time this season, while the Lady Bearcats are in the home whites with the blue letters and numbering. This is game 5 of 8 on this Saturday of the Rumble on the River at John Wood Community College. Still 3 games coming up for you after this, and that includes the Cairo, Missouri boys against Payson Seymour in the next contest, slated for a 4:30 start. 6 o'clock, Cairo's girls will take on West Hancock. And then at 7:30 in the nightcap, Hannibal and Camp Point Central in boys basketball action. We are ready for play here. Unity starts today left to right on your viewing device as Berry will jump in the center against Van Boeven for the Bearcats. Barry Chain, our head official, makes sure everybody's ready to go. Steps into the center circle, and the tip is up and controlled by Hermann as we're underway in quarter number 1. Lane on the wing to Hale against the 2-3 zone defense of Unity to start the day. With the dribble out top, Lane trying to get everybody shaped up against the zone. 20 seconds on the shot clock as Ash gets a touch. Skips it across the top, Hale. Back to Ash, 10 to shoot. Active in this zone is Unity. Skip pass on the wing. 3-pointer on the way. Lane off the back iron, no good. Rebound underneath Yates. She'll put it up and in for 2 and give the early 2-0 advantage to Hermann. Barry the other way. Man-to-man defense for the Bearcats as underneath with it will be Arnsman. She'll kick to the wing. 3-ball on the way left side. Off the mark from both. Rebound putback won't fall by Duke. And the rebound this time secured by Lane for the Lady Bearcats. She'll get the ball back, trotted across the half-court line. 2-3 zone to try to limit the touches of Andrea Van Boeven underneath for the Lady Bearcats here. We'll have to hit some outside shots, try to pull Unity out of this zone. As here's a drive and a pass down low. Van Boeven has it knocked loose on the floor after it, into turnover, the first of the afternoon. Berry takes it quickly into the front court, right past everyone with a right-hand runner-up, and good to tie this game up at 2 points apiece on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Berry's a good one.
She's quick with the ball in her hands and went coast to coast for the Mustangs. A little more deliberate on the offensive side here for Hermann, trying to feel out the zone as Yates fires a three. It's off the mark. Rebound, a battle for it underneath. Van Boeven will pick up the loose ball. On the wing, Hale tries a three. It's too hard. And Berry's quickly with the rebound and into the front court. She'll go a little one-on-one drive. Back to that right side, off the window and in for two. Sailor Berry with back-to-back buckets to put the Mustangs on top. Lane with it on the wing. That's to Ash. Back to Lane. Quick reversal on the right side. Hale.
Lane put up some threes in the last game we saw.
Yes, she did. Here's a three on the way by Ash. Won't fall. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Unity basketball. Arnsman will be the one to throw it in here for the Mustangs. Cole Thompson sporting the Christmas blazer here today, coaching on the sideline.
His assistants got one too. They're really festive today.
Here's a pass to Duke at the high post. Try to get it underneath. Ball tipped, stolen away. Yates with the takeaway here for the Lady Bearcats. Into the front court, Lane on the run. She'll get to the window. Left-hand runner won't fall. Arnsman has the board. Hands on her, and they'll call a jump ball here. Pretty physical underneath, and the possession arrow favors Mendon Unity. Just underway here in quarter number one, as the Unity Mustangs look to add to their 2-point advantage.
Berry was quite a volleyball player, a really good basketball player, and two-time state champion in the long jump.
Yep. Here's a pass down to Arnsman, coming up the curl screen to put it up and in. 6-0 run for the Lady Mustangs. They've got their largest lead of the afternoon. Ash with it on the wing left side. Drives, tries to kick. Ball tipped, but right into the hands of Van Boeven, who puts it up and in for her first two. So Unity really has done a pretty good job limiting the opportunities for Andrea Van Boeven underneath. That time kind of just a tough luck tip that went right into her hands. Here's Berry on a pull-up three. Right in your eye that time. Sailor Berry having a good afternoon. She's got 7 of her team's 9. The lead is 5 for the Mustangs, who drop back into that 2-3 zone. Ash tries the drive. Caught into a double team. Works out of it to Lane. Lane sporting those bright green shoes to Ash in the corner, trying the three, and the answer no good. Rebound will go out of bounds, and we'll head the other direction for Unity. Into the contest for the Mustangs, we'll see Jillian Schaefer. She will replace Mia Lopez. Little full court pressure now for the Bearcats as Sailor Berry gets it on the inbounds play. She's bumped and fouled by Lane.
Her first, team first, ball out of bounds. Length of the court to go here at John Wood Mountain Dew Court. Home of the Blazers.
Bounce pass, close to 5. Arnsman comes free to get the pass. She'll take it toward the front court. Now has picked it up. Needs a little help. Nice cut to get open by Schaefer. On the right side, Berry, runner-up, is partially blocked and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. 23 seconds still on the shot clock here. One of the lighter crowds we've seen so far today. Has really been some good attendance at the Rumble on the River as Duke gets it on the inbounds play. Her shot no good, but fouled by Van Boeven, and Duke will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Van Boeven's first, team second. Duke to the free throw line looking for her first points. 9-4 on the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. 3:43 left in the first quarter. Duke's first free throw is up and good.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. They offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. It's Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete.
Makes them both, adds to the biggest lead of the ball game.
An 11-2 run by the Lady Mustangs here in the early moments of this ball game. Ball out top to Ash, looking to create off the dribble. Now on the wing to Hale. Kicks to Lane, and they'll say she traveled on takeoff. And a turnover on Hermann. It's just their second of the afternoon. The Mustangs having it their way so far after a big win over Palmyra, Missouri last night, 49-27. And what's a traditionally pretty strong program at Palmyra for the Lady Panthers. Barry to the right wing. Their boys also got a win as they took the doubleheader, as now Arnsman drives the baseline. They'll say she steps out of bounds, and we'll head the other direction for Hermann. Hermann's Lane will bring the ball across the half-court line. Trying to get something going on the offensive end are the Lady Bearcats, as this 2-3 zone has them a little off sorts to start. Ooh, they had the opening down low. Instead, a pass tried to go to the high post. Tip stolen away. Barry's on the breakaway into the front court with the right hand. Shot no good, but fouled, and she'll head to the charity stripe to shoot two. Talked about that breakaway speed by Sailor Barry, and she put it on display there once again. Hale called on the foul.
Yep, her first, team third. Free throws the other way for Barry, who's already got 7 points. And way off to the left on the free throw.
Strikes, formerly known as Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield, a great place to enjoy a good time with your friends and family. You'll find Strikes on the west edge of town, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Fridays till midnight, Saturdays 4 to midnight. Check them out on Facebook for Strikes. That's with a Z.
Adjustment made. Barry with 8 now, and the lead goes out to 8.
Lane into the front court for Hermann. Fresh into the game is Erica Schutt for the first time on the afternoon. Lob pass down low. Van Boeven gets 2 hands on it. Shot up no good, fouled. And she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. I believe Arnsman will be the guilty party here.
That'll be her first, team first against Mendon. Free throws the other way for the Bearcats. Andrea Van Boeven, last time we saw her, she had a big game, a lot of boards. 2 points so far. First one no good.
Do Arnsman and Van Boeven not kind of look like one another?
Well, don't tell them that. Second one good by Van Boeven. You know, they might get emotional about it.
Here's a ball knocked away out of bounds. Could be like that movie, The Parent Trap. They might meet at summer camp one time and figure out they've been separated since birth. You never know.
That their parents were cruel.
2:27 to play in the...
I don't think either one of their parents are cruel. Very nice people from what I've heard.
Nice folks all around.
That's right.
Arnsman on the drive. She kicks it out on the wing, try to get it to Barry. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Lane for Hermann.
Every once in a while you see somebody just nonchalantly do something like that pass, and it just doesn't work out well. But most of the time it's been pretty intense out here to start this game.
Bring a substitute into the game for the Lady Mustangs. As we'll see Savannah Zanger, the 5'6" sophomore, check in. Arnsman to Trigger on the baseline. Looking, and a whistle and a timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well. 2:15 to play in the first. It's Unity on top of Hermann, 12-5.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
Adams Fiber is the official timeout sponsor on Central Illinois Sports, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
John, I like your shirt today. Just want to tell you that.
We're very matchy today,
Yes,
Jack.
we are.
You ever seen that Spider-Man meme with Spider-Man and Spider-Man pointing at each other? That's what I feel like right now with you guys. As Arnsman gets it at the high post, 12 seconds to shoot. She'll drive in, have her shot blocked by Van Boeven. Rebound down to Lane. Lane wants to push the pace into the front court. She'll kick to the wing and Ash sets up for the three left side. Good. Ash with her first bucket of the game, and they'll fix the net. This net really has had some trouble.
Yes, it has. It gets caught a lot.
Yeah.
Nobody's jumped up to grab it and fix it, though. Just very flimsy.
Kind of gets caught on that back edge. It seems like about twice a game. 4-point game with 1:40 to play in the first, as we'll see a tie-up now here and a turnover as the possession arrow favors the Lady Bearcats. Bearcats will bring a substitute into the contest. This is Victoria Van Boeven. She is a 5'8 sophomore. Sits down Andrea Van Boeven. Lane has the ball for the Bearcats, down by 4. Tried to go to Van Boeven underneath. Ball was knocked away and out of bounds, and it'll stay on this end, the officials tell us. As the Unity Mustangs touched it last. Shut to inbound, gets it on the wing. That's to Ash. Turns down the 3. Now atop Lane. She'll try the dribble drive inside. And a bump and a foul by Sailor Berry.
Berry picks up the foul, her first, team second. 1:20 left in the quarter. Been a long quarter.
Shot again to inbound. Gets it to Lane. Lane a little scoop shot. Gets it to roll with the English on that one. And cuts it down to a 2-point game.
After it was 12-4, now 12-10.
Little run for the Lady Bearcats. Duke gets the ball to Berry on the left side. Works off of the screen. Kicks it out top. Arnsman for a deep 3, and it hits. Arnsman with the long ball. She's got an early 5 for the Lady Mustangs. And they take a 5-point lead again. 15-10 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard with 41 seconds to play in the first. Ball kicked to the wing. Shutt will put it on the dribble. Looking for Lane. High pass. Good catch on that one. She'll skip it back across to Ash. Ash tries the drive to Lane. Lane inside to Van Boeven. Ball knocked away by Duke. Stolen away by Berry. Berry on the run out into the front court. Bounce pass on the run. Zanger. Shot won't fall. Van Boeven. That's Victoria Van Boeven on the board. Into the front court with it on the bounce is Lane. Drives all the way to the baseline. Turned away there.
She's a slasher, but they've cut her off with that zone.
10 seconds to play in the period. Lady Bearcats trying to cut it closer. Lane, deep 3 ball. Rims in and out, no good. Duke has the rebound for Unity. And the Lady Mustangs will not get a shot off at the end of the first. 15-10, Unity leads Hermann after one. Back with second quarter action after this.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC. Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
15-10 in favor of Mendon Unity's Lady Mustangs after a quarter. 4 of 11 for the Bearcats of Hermann from the field, 36%, 1 of 7 from the arc, 14.2%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And on the other side, Sailor Berry with 8 points in the first quarter. They're 5 of 10, 2 of 3, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line are the Lady Mustangs. They lead it 15-10.
It'll be Mendon Unity basketball to start the second quarter. They have Schaefer, Voth, Arnsman, Berry, and Lopez to start the second period. As Hermann counters with Van Boeven, Yates, Hale, Shutt, and the fifth young lady out there is Ash. Here's a runner-up by Sailor. Berry is in for another 2 for her, and the lead back to 7 for the Unity Lady Mustangs.
Double figures.
Ash with the ball out top. Bounce pass finds Hale. Excuse me, Lane, I should say. Lane kicks it to Ash on the wing. Out to Yates. She'll let it fly from distance. It's off the iron, no good. Lopez secures the board for Mendon Unity. Lady Mustangs trailed early and then went on an 11-2 run in the first. Lady Bearcats cut it closer at the end of the period. Mendon with a good start to the second. Here's a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound will be saved in bounds into the hands of Keeley Lane. Lane wants to try to drive the lane. Kicks it left side, Yates. Yates will put up a runner off the back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up on the fadeaway, won't fall. Van Boeven with the rebound put back off the mark. And this time the rebound secured by Unity's Jillian Schaefer. So a couple of opportunities right at the basket just would not fall for the Lady Bearcats as they find themselves down 7. Here's Schaefer now going to launch a deep 3, no good on an air ball, and Ash grabs the flat-footed rebound. She's quick with it into the front court, drives all the way in, shot up no good. Berry with the board for Unity. She's quick with the other way, and a little collision here, and a foul going to be called on Ash as she went flying.
Ash picks up her first foul of the second quarter on either team.
She really bounced hard off of Berry there. Took a hard tumble to the court, but looks to be okay.
I thought Berry had taken a charge right at the end of the first quarter, but she just went flying too.
Not been a ton of fouls called in this game so far. And that's all right. 6:17 to play in the half. Ball to the wing, and Lopez thought about the pull-up, now kicks it out top. It's a 3 by Voth off the mark, and the rebound down to Yates. Finds Lane. Nobody's picked her up yet. Lopez does now and pokes the ball away for a moment. Lane able to maintain the dribble. On the right-hand side, that's to Carly Walkenbach, who's in the game for the first time. She has the ball knocked loose and traveling the call. So Walkenbach with the shuffle and a turnover for the Lady Bearcats.
If you're on your bottom and you roll over, they'll call you for traveling every time.
But if you scoot, it's fine.
Yep, your pivot point. You got to keep the cheeks on the pivot point, John.
All right. 5:40 to play in the half.
So if you don't pick up your feet and you just scoot them down the floor, is that not
I think
traveling?
it's still a travel.
Okay.
Here's a shot put up no good by Berry. Offensive rebound pulled down by Schaefer. Top of the key, Voth. She'll have her drive turned away. Way out front to Lopez with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
2 points scored in the quarter.
Berry comes to get it. She driving the right side. Pulls up for a tough baseline shot off the side of the backboard, no good. Yates with another board for Hermann. Lane the other way, and a blocking foul going to be called on Sailor Berry as the two of them collide again.
She picks up her first team foul, but that's a big second foul in the first half on Berry. Cole Thompson will not want to see her get her third.
Thought that could have gone the other way as the young lady from Hermann extended the arm there.
Here's a deep 3 on the way by Lane, no good. Rebound Van Boeven underneath. She'll put it up, can't get it to fall. And the rebound, it's a battle for it on the court. And another foul, and this will be called on Voth for Unity.
11 instead of 1 as Cole Thompson took a deep breath there.
Schaefer will sit down as Arnsman's back into the game trying to add some rebounding help for the Unity Lady Mustangs. Inbounds pass out top. That's to Lane. Shot tries to feed the post, and it just wasn't there that time. A turnover on Hermann. Into the front court is Berry on the bounce for Unity. They've scored 2 in the quarter and have thrown the shutout so far. Working underneath Arnsman, and she travels. Thought about going up for the shot. Thought a little too late about not going up for the shot, and had already left the court called for the travel. This game trying to pick up some flow. We saw two really good contests in the last two. Quincy High getting defeated by Francis Howe, and West Plains beating Q&D as a rebound put back up no good by Keely Lane. That's because she's fouled on the play, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot two.
Arnsman picks up the foul. That's her second. Third team foul. Lane with 2 points in the ball game. Make it 3 with the made free throw.
McCartney Storage, they're located on the north end of Pittsfield. Are a great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more with affordable monthly rates. No reason to look anywhere else. Call McCartney Storage, 217-248-0011.
Lane makes them both. Each team scored 2 in the quarter.
It's a 5-point game. As Barry has the ball and a high pass out top to both. Nearly had it swiped away. Clears it out top. Arnsman sets up for the straight-on three, no good. Lane has another board for the Bearcats.
5 rebounds for her.
She'll drive the lane, get all the way to the window. Shot a little too hard. Rebound on the play. Shot keeps it alive, but it comes quickly into the hands of Arnsman, who's off to the races the other way. Right-hand runner is good. She'll have a chance of the old-fashioned three-point play as she's fouled by Walkenbach.
Nice job by Arnsman. 7 in the ball game. First foul on Walkenbach.
She'll sit down as both teams doing a little substituting now. We'll also see Zanger in for Unity, as is Schaefer.
Saw that drive by Arnsman on the Sheila Davids-Meyer replay.
Northwestern Mutual and Sheila Davids-Meyer can help you plan for your future.
Arnsman going for the three-point play. Puts it up, and it's good.
Ties their biggest lead, I do believe.
So completes it at the line, and on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard, an 8-point advantage for the Unity Lady Mustangs. Ball on the wing. That's to Hale. Out top lane. In the corner, a new young lady in the game. Well, I don't have on our list here, Jack. That's Hallie Kalmeyer, wearing 30 instead of 12. Kalmeyer now tries a three. It's an air ball and out of bounds to Unity. Length of the court to go. Hallie Kalmeyer is a 5'7" junior for the Lady Bearcats. Out of Hermann, Missouri, some of the prettiest wine country in all of the land.
I don't know. You've never taken me there.
And it's why it's one of my favorite places. Here's a drive in, runner-up right hand, no good by Zanger. Rebound, put back, won't fall for Schaefer. Ball kind of ping-pongs around and into the hands of Andrea Van Boeven. She'll get the ball to Lane. Lane on the dribble drive into the front court. Kicks right side, three. Hale on the way off the mark. Rebound, really a good hustling play by Keely Lane. She'll try a three herself out top of the key, no good. Another offensive board, this time by Kalmeyer. Works the ball down low to Lane. She's bumped and fouled, and the official tells us she will shoot two.
Foul's going to go on Duke. It'll be her first. Team foul number 4. Lane really trying to make some things happen. She's got 4 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and misses the first.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon Emmerich a call, 217-285-4404.
Second one crawls through. Lane now with 5. Damon Emmerich was here early to call some ball games for us, and we appreciate that.
He had to go to family Christmas, and we hope he's having as much fun as that sounds like right now.
Jolly good time.
Here's a drive in by the Lady Mustang Zanger. Shot no good. Rebound came down to Schaefer. Ball never hit the rim, so still the normal shot clock was 17 to shoot it here. On the wing, Zanger. Tries to turn the corner. Right side, they're working now into Arnsman, looking for Duke. There she is in the lane, who puts it up and in for 2. Cody Duke.
Give her 4.
With the bucket and a good find by Arnsman. 22-13, a 9-point Mustang advantage. They've played it pretty well on this end of the zone. as Van Boeven gets a touch in the paint. Out top the lane, she'll try the drive, kick to the wing. Kalmeyer to Yates. This has not been much of an opportunity for the Bearcats. Kind of wonder if you get somebody in the high post and work a little high-low game, if that might work, as Lane now throws up a wild shot, no good. Van Boeven gets the board, and as they kicked it out to the wing, stepped out of bounds, did Hale, so it'll go the way of Unity on the turnover.
Yeah, the zone has really caused some havoc in their offense, has it not?
You would have thought they would have seen this zone quite a bit, too, with Van Boeven being their big scorer.
Addison Spilker into the game for the first time. Here's a backdoor pass to Arnsman. She'll complete it with the left hand on the right side of the rim and in for two.
She's got 10.
And a double-digit lead now for the Unity Mustangs.
She and Sailor Berry both with 10.
Wow, here's a three by Yates. Shot goes up off the rim, hits the shot clock, so it will be out of bounds to Mendon Unity with 1:07 to play in this first half.
See, when you didn't have that shot clock, it never could hit it.
Yeah, I think it would have hit the barrier up there anyway, wouldn't it have?
I don't know.
We're under a minute to play in this first half. Spilker trying to get the pass, but it hits off of her and is a turnover. Into the front court, Lane takes it as nobody picked her up. Shot no good. Rebound, a battle for it here. Held ball, it'll stay on this end with Hermann. Bearcats will have Kimber Hale to throw it in. Into the corner lane, she'll try an off-balance shot, no good. Rebound, Van Boeven gets the board. Kicks it out of the wing. Here's a three-pointer blocked. And the rebound down to Spilker for Unity. Gets it to, well, how about a timeout first before Zanger could get it? We'll pause as well. And the Adams Fiber timeout, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day. Adams Fiber is here to keep you connected. Visit adams.net to learn more.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Cole Thompson took the timeout for the Unity Mustangs. His team enjoying an 11-point lead with 34.1 seconds to play in the first half.
So if they win, will he wear that lucky jacket continually?
I'd say only around Christmas time.
Okay.
You look silly if you're
not sure if he has a President's Day jacket or not.
Valentine's Day.
He might have it. 23 ticks. As Arnsman will have it. 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Arnsman out front as Cole Thompson says not yet. Spilker. She'll clear it back out front. Dribble to the right-hand side by Zanger. Trying to get it to Barry. Had to run it down near the half-court line. 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Won't get a shot off. Shot clock violation. With the quietest of shot clock buzzers.
They have had trouble getting the ball to Barry. Is she getting face guarded a lot right now? Got a little trickery defense.
Inbounds pass will come to Lane. She will not shoot the ball to save on her shooting percentage, and we head to halftime. The Little Jess Motors halftime show. It's Unity 24, Hermann 13. Halftime stats and more your way after this.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area. 24-13, the halftime lead for Mendon Unity over Hermann's Lady Bearcats. Here on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Little Jess Motors, across from Quincy High School, the Griffin Gang, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Well, 7 turnovers by the Bearcats in the first half. They have 5 players with a single foul apiece. They pulled down 18 rebounds in the first half, but only 13 points on the board for them. Mendon Unity's turned it over 6 times. They have 11 rebounds, 2 fouls on Morgan Arnsman and 2 on Sailor Berry in the first half. Single fouls on Voth and on Zanger. We'll tell you why those 2 fouls apiece are important. We come back on a Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. More comes your way after these.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going.
Griffin Signs in Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs in Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Back on a Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show, 25-13 or 24-13, the lead for Mendon at halftime. It was 15-10 after a quarter, so a 9-3 second quarter has increased the lead for Mendon Unity to their biggest of the day. 5 of 25 is Hermann from the field, 20%, 2 of 13 from the arc, 15%, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 67%, 5 points for Keeley Lane, 3 points for Brinley Ash, and Andrea Van Boeven, who's also pulled down 5 rebounds, easy for me to say. Maddie Yates has 4 rebounds and 2 points in the first half. Mendon Unity, 9 of 23, 39%, 2 of 7 from the arc, 28.5%, 4 of 5 from the charity stripe, 2 people with 10 points apiece, Sailor Berry and Morgan Arnsman. They're both playing with 2 fouls apiece, and Cody Duke has the other 4 points for Mendon Unity. They lead at 24-13. We'll take a break. Second half play-by-play comes your way from John Wood Community College and Mountain Dew Court.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power, backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
Hey everyone, it's me, Frosty, and this holiday season at Cascom, what goes good with presents and family time? Bundling! Be sure to bundle any Cascom internet services with a phone line for only $10 more a month for 6 months. We know I can handle it being cold outside, but you're not going to want to be outside, so stay cozy with internet and home phone service. Call my friends at Cascom today at 800-252-1799.
Thanks to the folks at John Wood for hosting the Rumble on the River, and we're approaching getting to the end of 20 games, Charlie. It's been a long week, and Brian Shoemaker has really put in some time here, has he not?
He spent a little bit of time here at Mountain Dew Court, and we appreciate Brian and Anthony Bareyes as well.
Anthony, really nice to see Anthony. He does a good job, too.
Along with Gavin, Jack Wheatholder, and a host of others.
Remington.
Helped made
Not Remington Steel, though.
Helped made the week possible. This is game 5 of 8, so 3 more coming for you after this. Cairo, Missouri going to be on display in the next two games on the boys and girls side, as they'll take on Payson for the boys game and West Hancock for the girls game. We'll get a jump ball here 5 seconds into this quarter and a quick turnover by the Unity Mustangs.
7th of the game for them. They tie Hermann in turnovers now.
Lady Bearcat basketball as Keeley Lane brings it into the front court against that 2-3 zone that Mendon's been in the entire day. Here's a three by Ash, no good. Rebound run down and saved in bounds. Hale gets it as Lane really hustled to keep that ball alive. She'll put up a little right-hand runner, no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it will go the way of Unity.
If there's a theme this week, it's probably second half comebacks that then have fallen short. Quincy Notre Dame's girls had a couple of those, and a couple other teams we've seen fight back trying to make that win, but just couldn't get it over the top.
Yeah, that has been one of the themes. Another one has been blowouts. There have been some games that have gotten out of hand, which is sometimes happens at these shootouts. You're trying to plan them a year in advance, maybe based on what somebody has that year, and hoping that you get a good matchup the year later.
Who did they call the foul on? Landholm? He's not even out there, is he?
Nope, she's not. Pass comes in, chop it up on the baseline, no good by both. Rebound run down by Berry. She gains her footing, drives in, shot up, no good. Foul by Van Boeven.
Van Boeven will pick up her second foul, second team foul on one trip down the court. Berry to the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 from there, has 10 points, 7-12, just underway, second half, 24-13. And Berry misses the first.
LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing is your local go-to for all of your trucking and hauling needs. Call the Dunhams and their professional team, 217-285-2808.
Young lady at the free throw line, be a good person to start any athletic team with. Misses the free throw, and the rebound comes off to Vogt.
Michaela Vogt gives her team another opportunity. Berry on the baseline, gets it to Duke underneath. Turnaround shot up and in for two.
Nice play, she's got 6.
And doubling up the Bearcats right now is this Mendon Unity squad. 26-13 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Look at the ball underneath the Van Boeven. She'll put it up, shot is good, as Andrea Van Boeven gets a rare touch in the paint in this afternoon affair.
5 for her on the day.
Berry with it. Double stack look here at the high post. Looking for Arnsman underneath. She'll try the pass of the paint. It's going to be stolen away by Ash. Ash with the takeaway. She's quick with it into the front court. Drives inside all the way to the rim. Lost it on the way up. Rebound though to Yates. Out top, a deep three by Lane is no good. She's not been able to find the mark there much today, and the rebound is wrestled away by Sailor Berry.
4 boards on the day for Berry.
Berry on the spin move now, gets to the window, no good. There's Duke to clean it up. Her shot won't fall. That's because she's fouled by Ash. And we'll see Cody Duke to the free throw line for the Unity Lady Mustangs.
Ash's second foul, third team foul. Duke with a good offensive board, has 6 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line with 4 rebounds. 26-15 to score. Free throw up and good. 7 for her now. 27-15. 6 minutes left third quarter. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. Second one also good. Duke's money from there.
She's really battled some injuries throughout her career, but good to see her out there in this, her senior season, to play with her teammates.
Mendon's had a lot of good girls basketball.
Yeah, they have. Here's Ash on the left side. Good luck three ball, and she'll connect.
Ash with her second three, 6 points for her.
And she and Lane have both showed the ability to knock down those outside shots. Sometimes you just have to see one go through, and it can really get you going. Was that in the third game today? The young lady had, 6 threes?
Yeah.
Amaya Portia.
Lopez changed jerseys.
She's wearing number 12. Here's a shot put up by Arnsman, trying to beat the shot clock. Shot no good. And a turnover here.
Lopez family's been good to Mendon. They've got 2 boys on the men's team and a young lady on the girls' team.
Into the front court with it come the Lady Bearcats. Left side Ash, where she made that 3 a moment ago. This one too hard, and Duke has the rebound. Gets the ball off to Arnsman. She's with it into the front court. To Berry. Works off the dribble. Off balance shot no good. Bumped and fouled in the air. And Sailor Berry back to the free throw line.
She makes you foul her. Looks like on the other side, Ash is going to pick up with it. Be her 3rd if that is true.
Yes.
And Berry to the free throw line. 2 for 4 from there on the day. Or make it 1 for 4. Excuse me. 1 for 5. And I haven't been good luck for her.
Into the contest, Erica Shutt. She'll sit down Ash with those 3 fouls.
28-18, 4:45 left third quarter. Boy, those last 2 games, the quarters just flew by, didn't they? Second one won't fall through, and the rebound comes off the other way to Landholt.
Callie Landholt is a 6-foot freshman. It's a lot of good height and youth for this Bearcats squad. Here's a ball knocked free, run down out front. Drive in, Hale gets it back. Little give and go between she and Van Boeven, and Hale puts it in for 2.
Her first 2 of the day.
I believe the Lady Bearcats have already agreed to come back here and play next year.
You know, when you put a shootout together, you really want to have some marquee games. But it's hard to put them together and know who's going to be talented from one year to the next.
Into the front court, Van Boeven all by herself at the other end. She'll put it up and in. And the Lady Bearcats on a little bit of a run here. And Cole Thompson for Unity wants the Adams Fiber timeout. Halfway home in quarter number 3. It's Unity 28, Hermann 22.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition means hometown pride.
After the Adams Fiber timeout, 4 minutes to play in the third. 28-22, the Unity advantage over Hermann, as Cole Thompson took the timeout to try to slow down a little bit of a comeback possibly being mounted by the Lady Bearcats. Schaefer has it on the wing right side off of the pick and roll from Arnsman. Out of Berry left wing, holds it high. Throws it back out top. Arnsman has had a nice floor game so far. To Lopez on the right wing. She'll try to drive baseline, cut off there. 10 seconds to shoot it on the shot clock. Arnsman out top Duke. She'll put up a 3. It's an air ball. And ball out of bounds to Hermann.
Cole Thompson, I think, told his kids, though, he wanted a little bit more ball movement that last time than just one drive to the basket and cut a little time off the clock.
Into the corner with it is Van Boeven, and she kind of got a cut on the hip and travel, and a turnover on the Lady Bearcats will send it right back to Mendon Unity.
8th turnover of the game, just the first of the second half on Hermann in the first 5 minutes. Whereas Mendon's turned over 4 times already in the second half, 10 in the ball game.
Schaefer with the ball, looks for Duke. Now Berry on the wing. She'll launch from distance and can't get it to go. Rebound Landolt for the Lady Bearcats. Lane with it the other way, has it knocked away out of bounds on the baseline. Referee will run it down, and we get a whistle and a timeout for Hermann. Lady Bearcats with the Adams Fiber break. 2:56 to play in the third. They trail Unity by 6.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
2:56 to play in the third on the Adams Fiber timeout. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber is here to keep you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team. Out of bounds to the Bearcats underneath their own hoop. Hale has it out top. She'll launch now a deep three and connects.
That's what she did the other day. She's got 8. She can score from about anywhere. And we got a tight one now. Another comeback.
Barry with the ball on the wing. That's to Schaefer. Dribbles all the way around the perimeter. Looking for the post up. Instead to Barry beyond the arc. She'll try to drive. A little wild shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lane. She's quick with it into the front court. Pass tried to find Hale and a little too far and out of bounds, and a turnover in transition here.
Let's take a look at that three on the last trip down the court for Hermann.
A deep three by Kimber Hale. I mean, that was well beyond the men's college line. There's the men's line, there's the women's line, then there's the high school line. You can see those all on your screen on the Northwestern Mutual Instant Replay. Here's Lopez for a three. It's an air ball. Rebound to Barry. She'll put it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, a battle for it underneath. And a foul going to be called.
Arnsman had control of the ball. Let's see who they call the foul on.
They call it on Van Boeven.
Yeah.
It'll be her third.
And team fifth, right?
Yep. Free throws the other way. 6 of 11 is Mendon from the free throw line. And we've got Morgan Arnsman there, I do believe, right? No?
It's going to be Duke.
Duke. They switched on me, I thought. Duke is 4 for 4 from there. 2:04 left in the quarter. First one's up and good. She likes free throws.
Here's Zanger back into the game for Unity. On the other side, Victoria Van Boeven replaces Andrea Van Boeven.
29-25. Threatening to be the third person with 10 points is Duke, and she is 30 points by 3 players, all in double figures. Pretty unusual.
Balanced. Fair and balanced. 2 minutes to play in the third.
Man, I feel tall on the stool, John.
You are tall. Here's Barry on a steal now, and then a tough luck foul on Keeley Lane as they were both going after the same ball. Barry secures it. Lane called for the foul.
Her second. Free throws for Barry the other way after the turnover. Barry on the day is 1 for 6 from there. So she's going to try to improve on that. Her team leads by 5, 30-25. 1:51 left third quarter, trying to be the first person to 11 points. And it's too hard.
She just doesn't want to break up the evenness they have going on right now.
They got to get somebody else to score.
They've got
so they can
Unity.
Get to 10 too.
Mendon,
yeah.
Unity. Second one is up, and it's no good.
They're taking this Unity thing a little too far, Cole Thompson says. Into the front court with it is Hale. It's hard to use the bounce. Works it inside. Back out to Hale now. As a pass will go really wide and out of bounds.
11th turnover, 4th of the quarter. And that's keeping Hermann from getting a little closer again.
Looks like she thought Lane was going to take another step toward the basket, and she just didn't, and it went way wide.
You know what happened, John? One of them thought they were going to zig, and the other one zagged, and it always turns it into a turnover. But they weren't the zizzers.
Seen a lot of mascots. That was the first zizzer I'd ever seen. Is now a turnover and a foul now on Arnsman.
Arnsman picks up the foul. That will be her third. First of the quarter is what I've got.
I agree.
And the 11th turnover of the ball game, 5 in the third quarter.
Here's Maddie Yates back into the game for the Lady Bearcats.
See what Keeley Lane and company have up their sleeve here.
Lane out top to shut. Bad pass, but Hale able to run it down. Let's for an opening, try to find Yates, and Barry with the takeaway. She'll throw a full court pass into the front court. Zanger finds Schaefer, who lays it up and in.
Schaefer gets in the scoring column. She's got 8 more to go to catch the other ones.
Here's a pass to the wing. Hale had to run it down as it got deflected. Lane dribbles around, look for the pass in the interior. It's stolen away by Voth. In transition, Zanger finds Voth on the pull-up. No good. Hale has the board. Lane brings it across with 30 seconds to play in the period. About a second difference in the shot clock, game clock. Air ball 3. Out of bounds. It will head the other direction for the Unity Lady Mustangs.
And they can hold for one if they want to.
That they could with 26.2 seconds to play in the period. Looking. Ball comes into Schaefer. Now to Berry. Look out. She's quick with it into the front court, coast to coast. A little too hard as she got bumped from behind, she says. A held ball on the rebound. We'll keep it on this end with Mendon Unity.
Good job by Savannah Zanger keeping the ball on the Mendon end of the court.
And bounce pass. Schaefer to trigger. Finds the cutter in Arnsman. Misses the layup. And Yates has the board for the Lady Bearcats of Hermann High. Into the front court, ball now stolen away.
It's a hot potato.
Berry with it with 5. She'll work the pass to Arnsman. Pass down low, Schaefer. Good look as the buzzer sounds to extend the lead for Unity. 34-25. They've got a 9-point lead as we head to the 4th.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Mendon Unity 34-25 over Hermann. Mendon 12 of 36, 33%, 2 of 9 from the arc, 22%, 8 of 15 from the free throw line, 53%. 3 people with 10 points apiece in Berry, along with Arnsman and Duke. Schaefer got into the scoring column with 4 in that quarter. 10 of 36 for Hermann, 28%, 4 of 19, 21% from the arc, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. They've turned it over 14 times, 7 in each half. And they'll need to take better care of the basketball if they're going to make the comeback here.
Can I ask why they're taking the ball at the baseline here?
I was going to
ask.
ask.
No idea. That makes no sense.
Are we
changing the rules?
Did they do that in college? I'm not sure.
The referee over by the bench went, I don't know what we're doing. Wasn't my idea.
I mean, usually at the end of the quarter, it goes at the half court. Here's Ash on the run. No good. Rebound, batted around, and finally secured by Unity. As both able to bring it in. Berry with the little step back J up and good. And the lead extends to 11.
Was that a 2?
That was a 2.
She's got 12.
Here's Lane on the run into the front court, and 2 hands on her, and that will be a foul.
Zanger will pick up her first foul, first of the quarter. I don't think either team's gotten 5 fouls in a quarter, quite honestly, in this game.
Except for Hermann in the last quarter.
Well, except for them, yeah.
One exception, of course.
I was going to say that.
I know.
There's Lane, a little comeback. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Arnsman. She'll work the ball to Berry. Lady Mustangs a double-digit lead. And the basketball with 7:20 to play. Pass down low. There's Schaefer open underneath. She'll put it up and in for another 2.
Doing a nice job finding her. 3 trips down the court. The 13-point lead now.
There's a drive by Ash. Down low to Van Boeven. Andrea Van Boeven will get free for another 2.
9 for her. She'd been quiet for a while.
Well, she'd been in foul trouble.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder to score when you're sitting on the bench.
Well, let's put her sister in there and trying to get the family affair going.
Could be cousins. We're not sure.
That's right. Could not be related at all.
Just two Van Boeven families completely unrelated in the same town.
Just like Smiths.
There's a pass underneath, stolen away. Lane on the run into the front court. Foul, no call. Holy cow. I mean, 2 hands on her. Now she'll put up a runner, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Schaefer. Gets it to Barry. Barry's quick with it into the front court. Off the window, no good. A rebound put back Arnsman. Won't fall, but she's fouled.
Arnsman will go to the free throw line. She's got 1 free throw on the day and a 3-point play. Has 10 points. She's trying to be the second person to go above 10 points with Sailor Barry, and it's a 38-27 ball game with 6:24 left in regulation.
They call that foul on Van Boeven.
Huh. That's 4 then. Free throw up and good.
Landolt checks back into the game. Yates will sit down.
Girls got together today and said, let's have 3 people at double figures, maybe 4. Second one rolls off to the side. Rebound, Mendon Unity.
Both able to keep that one alive. As the Lady Mustangs shoot for their biggest lead of the afternoon.
Trying to make a comeback and you give up that offensive rebound, that's a killer.
Barry runner gets the bounce, puts it in for another 2.
She said, if I put this up there, there's a chance it could go in. And it did.
Hale with it, works down low. Van Boeven tries to back her way in. Shot no good. Rebound on the play down to both who had the good defensive effort. Now the ball stolen away by Hale. Works it to Van Boeven off the window and in for 2. Give her 11 and give Hermann a timeout. We'll pause as well in the Adams Fiber timeout. 5:41 to play in the contest. 41-29, Unity on top.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515.
5:41 to play out of the timeout. It is Unity basketball leading by 12.
Are you telling me Andy Douglas is a drummer?
Do you not remember this story, Jack?
It's a good story. I'll tell you when you're older. Right side with it.
Thanks. I want to hear about it.
You were there.
You were there.
B12. Take all the B12. As both shot is up and no good, but she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2.
Looks like Landholt's going to be the guilty party. Her second, team first. Free throws. We've got both at the free throw line looking to be the 5th person in the scoring column. 41-29. Her first free throw is up with the right hand and in and out, no good.
Savannah Kretzer has checked into the game for Unity. She's a 5'4" freshman.
Both no points in the game so far, but she's really done a lot on the rebounding side, keeping rebounds alive especially.
Second one up is good by both. Now, where did you find Kretzer's name?
On my card right here, wearing the number 5.
I missed that one when I did the sheet for some reason.
And the card.
Not unusual for me.
There's a bounce pass. It was kicked right back into the hands of Hale. Down low. Van Boeven puts it up and in for 2.
13 for her now.
And with 5 minutes to play, an 11-point contest. Does Hermann have one more run left in them to try to get this closer? Starts with the stop on this possession. Kretzer has the ball knocked away, nearly stolen. Gets it back. On the wing, it goes to Berry. They'll run a double team at her to get the ball out of her hands, and Cole Thompson wants the timeout. 16 seconds on the shot clock, 4:43 on the game clock, as Unity leads 42-31.
Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Back to live action as the inbounds pass stolen away here. Ash with a takeaway for the Lady Bearcats to Hale. Right back to Ash. They're trying to get them open on the perimeter. Hale, right side, three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Arnsman. Her outlet pass was tipped, stolen away. Van Boeven with the takeaway to Hale. Trying to make a comeback, and that won't. They'll say that was tipped in the backcourt. All right. Lane back out to Hale, turns down the three.
It was wide open.
Didn't have that same confidence as we saw her have yesterday. Drive in by Ash. She'll lean up, put it up, won't go. Rebound Van Boeven there to clean up the glass once again.
15 for her, 12 in the second half.
Just a freshman is Andrea Van Boeven.
Wow.
Pass down low, Duke. Shot up over Van Boeven, no good. Rebound, foul on Schaefer.
Schaefer will pick up her first, team second. Ball out of bounds for Hermann. Hermann, Missouri, the wine country. Beautiful place.
3:30 left. Ball comes to Van Boeven. She'll get it out top, around the horn quickly. On the left side, Landolt for a deep three. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Voth. Then has her pocket picked. Shot put up is good. They'll count that basket as Hale will have a chance of the old-fashioned three-point play.
Here, we'll take
second bucket of the day.
Take a look at it on the Northwestern Mutual replay. As Hale gets it and puts it in.
Could make it a 6-point game. Hale with the free throw, up, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, won't fall. Berry with the rebound.
Van Boeven had a good look at it there, just couldn't get it to fall. Berry on the dribble into the front court for Unity. Looks in the post to Duke. Duke catches, gathers, shoots, can't get it to go, gets her own board, puts it back up, no good. Van Boeven with the defensive rebound. 7-point game, 2:50 left on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Hale now travels.
15 turnover, 8 in the second half on the Bearcats. Mendon's turned it over 16 times, 10 in the second half.
Unity ball, looking to get it in here, and that ball will be deflected. Nobody knows.
Well, the guy down here doesn't know because he's 104 foot away.
I mean, it's the position that he's supposed to be in.
I said, let's take it out. Let's take it out on the baseline like we did at the end of the quarter.
They're going to get together and say, hey, did you guys see a deflection? The
guy down here said the only thing I saw was the guys broadcasting on the other end.
He said, I was 7 feet away. You guys were 70 and 100 feet away. Anybody see it?
It's called a jump ball.
You could. It'd be Unity basketball if you do.
They're going to just make it Unity basketball without calling it a jump ball.
Well, if I'm Hermann, I'm going to ask, why'd you change your mind?
Inbounds pass to Berry.
Somebody saw it.
Out to Arnsman. Arnsman is bumped and fouled by Lane.
Lane's third foul, second team foul. No free throws to be shot. If you're only down by 7, if you're Hermann, you could be a little bit.
Third team foul too, Jack.
Could be a little aggressive. Okay, thank you.
Bounce pass. There's Barry off of the screen. She'll put it up with the left-hand runner. No good. Rebound. Duke put back is good.
That's a big bucket. She's got 12.
A dozen for Cody Duke. And the lead back out to 9. Ash with the ball. Left side. Lane 3. No good. Over the back. Van Boeven on the rebound. And I believe she'll foul out.
I think you are correct.
She thinks so too.
What a tremendously talented freshman, though, we've gotten to see in a couple of games. She'll be fun to watch down the road.
So she fouls out, so Victoria Van Boeven checks back in.
15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 on the offensive side for her. That's a big day for a freshman.
Arnsman works the ball to Schaefer, who's fouled by Landolt.
Landolt will pick up her fourth team foul.
Well, they're going to say it's
They just
fifth.
said fourth team foul.
And now they say it's the 5th.
I'll plead the 5th.
So Schaefer to shoot 2.
Schaefer with 6 points in the second half and good from the free throw line. She's got 7.
Could become the 4th player in double figures if she could make this and another bucket.
Next one is up. No good. Rebound Landholt the other way.
Hermann's got to be in a bit of a hurry here now as Lane has it, drives in. Bounce pass Van Boeven, tried the pass across the lane, stolen away by Schaefer. And then she
stepped out of bounds.
Fouled.
I think she got helped.
Yeah,
the referee on this side says, I believe there was a foul.
Referee was down here said, I was a little closer this time, and I saw that one.
And they'll walk to the other end and shoot free throws now as Unity is in the bonus. Landolt called for the foul, her third. And to the free throw line will be Schaefer once again. Jillian Schaefer, the 5'7 junior for the Lady Mustangs.
1 for 2 from the free throw line, has 7 points. 11 of 21 is Mendon from there. 1:57 left. First one's up, high archer, bounces through.
Got the friendly bounce and roll that time for Schaefer.
Old friend Harry Waggy had names for all those free throws, didn't he, Shirley? He could name them all. Second one up, rolls away.
Bill, George, John.
Possibly.
Named all the free throws. Sort of like Hurricanes. Out top Van Boeven, and she's called for traveling. As Victoria Van Boeven was looking for a guard and instead shuffled the feet. Turnover on the Bearcats. They had cut it to a 7-point game at one point. It's back out to 11 with 1:46 to play. Barry with the basketball, brings it across, works it into the corner to Schaefer. And Hale and Barry collide, and Hale called for the foul. So Sailor Barry will shoot free throws.
Barry with 14 on the day. Free throw line hasn't been her friend. 1 of 8. 2 of 9. See, I told you I could help her.
Can jinx anybody into anything.
47-35.
Can you tell me I've never won the lottery?
Barry's second one, also good. Charlie, you've never won the lottery.
Never won $1.5 billion in one single win before.
Guys, I've got to go real quick. I got to hit up the local Casey's.
Or Airco or whatever.
Here's a dribble drive in by Hale. Good pass down low. Shot put up no good by Landolt, but she's fouled and will shoot 2.
Landolt looking for her first points of the day. Lopez picks up the foul. Just her first. First free throw is up and no good.
Here comes Zanger back into the game. Lopez sits down for the Lady Mustangs.
48-35, 1:23 left. Second one in and out, no good.
Rebound put back, won't fall. Rebound this time to Sailor Berry for Mendon. Schaefer into the front court, finds Arnsman. She'll try the drive inside. Back out top now to Berry with 1:07 to play. And Cole Thompson wants the timeout. 1:02 left, 13-point lead. They'll have the basketball as well when we come back after this Adams Fiber timeout.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
1:02 to play following the Adams Fiber timeout taken by the Unity Mustangs. Mustangs have the basketball and the lead. Schaefer has it with 15 seconds on the shot clock. They spread the floor a bit here. Now to the high post, they find Arnsman. Back to Schaefer. Thought about the 3-4-3. Gets it down low. Berry, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound down to Lane.
9 boards for her.
Lane, the cross-court pass to Landell. Kind of an awkward shot, but gets it to go. And
first 2 points.
Gets it down to 11, and Hermann calls the timeout. 33.6 seconds to play. Back after this.
Press Yours On You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For parents and students, get game day ready in our 1,400 square foot retail store, packed with spiritware for 5 local high schools. Hoodies, tees, Letterman jackets, and accessories. We've got the gear you need to show your pride. Come see why Press Yours On You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours On You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook, and from our family to yours, thank you for supporting local.
33.6 seconds left in this contest. 48-37. Mendon with the lead over Hermann. Hermann calls the timeout. Down by 11. Well, they got 2 timeouts left.
They've got 2 timeouts left. Mendon with none.
Well, Mendon's not calling any more timeouts.
I don't think they are, no.
Unless, like we saw that one night when the one coach asked the other if he could borrow one.
I was in a JV game a long time ago.
It was a fun one.
Out of bounds for the Mustangs. They'll throw a deep ball. Sailor Berry will fight for it. Sheehan Hale kind of scrapping for it. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Unity Lady Mustangs.
Trying that Sawyer Allen pass like the Mendon Unity boys in football, huh?
Inbounds pass is fumbled, but Schaefer able to pick it up. Into the corner both. Shot clock turned off with 20 seconds to play. Over to Berry. Unity can just hold this one out. They'll pick up their second victory in as many nights. Is now a foul going to be called on Lane.
That'll be her 4th. Oh, it's her 5th.
And that'll bring into the contest for the Lady Bearcats, Grace Ingeman, the 5'8" senior.
Arnsman to the free throw line, has 11 points, 2 for 3 from there. 48-37 the score with 7.8 seconds left. First one is up and falls through.
Rose Lopez going to check into the game along with Savannah Kretzer for Unity. As Arnsman will look to try to make the second free throw on this attempt. It's up and it is good. 50-37, 8 seconds to play. Stay tuned for the Logan Ag postgame show. Here's a drive in by Ash. Foul called. With 1.6 seconds left. Kretzer called for the block, and Ash to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Ash looking for her first points for the free throw line, has a pair of threes on the day. First one is no good. She'll get another.
So Hermann going to leave the shootout with a couple of losses, but a lot of pieces to like about this team for the future.
Second one up is good.
50-38, and that will be the final as we head to the Logan Ag postgame show. Unity with the victory over Hermann. We're back with final stats, and we'll name our player of the game next.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at No. 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card. The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Starting this Saturday, Jersey's in Mount Sterling is pleased to announce we will be opening at 11 a.m. from November 29th through January 10th. So head to Mount Sterling this Saturday for ice skating at the rink, lunch or dinner at Jersey's, and that perfect Christmas tree at Blue Mountain Christmas Trees, all in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Time to take a look at your final stats on the Logan Ag postgame show as Unity gets the best of Hermann on the ladies' side. 50-38, the final.
Hermann, 16 of 52, 30.7%, 4 of 22 from the arc, 18%, 5 of 11 from the free throw line, 45%. Turned it over 16 times, had 32 rebounds on the day. Andrea Van Boeven led the way with 15 points and 7 boards. 2 points for Maddie Yates, 6 for Aish on the day, and 8 for Lane, 4 points for Hale on the day. For the Mendon Unity Mustangs, 16 of 46, 34.7%, 2 of 9 from the arc, 22%, 16 of 27 free throw line, 59%, 27 rebounds on the day, 16 turnovers, 3 people in double figures. Sailor Berry had 16, 12 from Cody Duke, and she added 8 rebounds. Arnsman added 11 on the day. A single point for Michaela Voth and 8 points for Jillian Schaefer. It was a 50-38 win for Mendon.
Time to name our player of the game, presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris, and Sailor Berry going to be the player of the game in this one, Chad.
No doubt about it. She did a nice job, and she led the way. 3-point athlete. We appreciate you listening. We'll take a break on this Central Illinois Sports broadcast. More comes your way.